Mute your mic, asshole.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. McManus back at Mile High, and he'll get things started here in Denver. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He's still going at the 30. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He brings it in. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Black ultra, 10 black. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Love from the gun. Some pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun now for Love. Got a lot behind this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Set, hut.
A gain of 40 yards.
Black 40.
First down.
Love now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Yellow, 22. Set.
They'll run Jacobs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. In the ground game works for the touchdown. The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is McManus to kick this away. Harvey now to return it. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. 1 quarter away so far. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. This is Sutton working the right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Flush down out to his left. After all that, you still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. A 4th down snap to Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10.
Play action with Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
52, clean jack. Hut.
Love. It's cut right side by Watson. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Forced out to his right. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air. Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And hey, at least he held onto the football, because they will get nothing on that return.
Their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down, 6. Ball is right. Black 40. Hut.
Shaking off the pick quickly. Who's going to throw? He's got Watson. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Come on, set.
Love now to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At their
Here we go,
49-yard
set.
line.
Yellow, ready.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Right.
Working quickly here.
Left, ready.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. He'll take this ahead to the 34-yard line. Riley Moss with that tackle. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Drill green. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Finds the in route complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 17.
Once more, it's Love.
First down, Green Bay.
Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
First and goal at the
Sticking in the air. Love. On the move. Hit it right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, his throwaway.
And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
This makes it up to the 25. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Shotgun snap to Nix. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. This is all the way to the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. Already has 1 in this game, this from 30. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Ready, set.
One last play before the break.
Field, black. Ready. Sit, yellow. Smash, red. Blue striker. Set.
Looking to throw. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Try through. 60 red. Ready.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First
Let's
down,
go.
Packers.
Black, yellow. 43. Set.
Love now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Packers
Black,
first
ultra.
down.
Let's go
A gain
now.
of 16 yards.
Red, red,
And a
green.
Packer first down.
Green jack. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. It's this one to Watson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Block 6.
A gain of 13 yards.
Set.
From the red zone on 1st. This time not able to get it to him. He's got a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Steel, black. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Claws red. Red, yellow. Spot.
Love out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
33, yellow. Huge, yellow. Flight blue, ready.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Set, ready, hut.
Wilson, and he's across for the touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here, set.
Running it after the penalty. When he gets in, touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 44-yard line.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Blue, green, set.
Love now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Blue, red, 38. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 9, Christian Watson. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. 2nd and 3 now.
Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Green jack. Black 40. Blaster. 6.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Gets him on the in route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Love looking to pass. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers likely locked up the win right there. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push their lead to 18. On now is McManus to kick this away. Harvey now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Nix from the gun. This is Sutton working the right side. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10.
To throw, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Harvey now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
offense into the shot.